Have you ever been a victim of a biased crowd? Have you ever delivered fire bars but it just went over people's heads? Or have you just delivered the best battle of your rap career and you're looking to make a documentary out of it? Well, say less. Here at Bar Breakdown, not only do we listen to your bars, but we hear your bars. And our main objective is to make sure the audience hears your bars as well. And not only do we offer this service, we also offer sparring sessions as well as one-on-one time so you can deliver your bars before you hit the main stage, followed with some constructive criticism. So make sure you reach out to Bar Breakdown. You can follow us on any social media platform. Just type in Bar Breakdown. Reach out to us. Let us do your battles justice.
This motherfucking pill right here. Number one shooter in the pill. You know what I mean? We about to get a jumper. You know what it is. With all due respect, Rap Battle League. I'm your host, King Castro X. You know what I'm saying? Got my co-host to my left.
Shout out Yknot. Title match, belt match. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, and we got, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a judge battle, so we got a special guest judge. My man been flipping the coins for us, and he gonna help us decide who the number one shooter in the motherfucking building. You know what I mean? Y'all better bring out motherfucking bars on this round. It's your boy Popeye right here, man. Make us illuminate the energy, be crazy, keep that shit up, yo. Thanks. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Kid 918, you already know what it is. Best in the league. Let's go.
Y'all give it up for the man. Battler to my motherfucking right, introduce yourself.
It's your boy Lineage. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go.
Yo.
You want to flip that coin? He's number one. Let him go first.
Yeah. Hey, it's all Kid 918. We about to get busy, man. Top of round one. Yeah, bro. What's good? He want to flip, bro.
I was just saying, like, he's number one.
I'm lost to the motherfucker.
You call it.
What else?
Everything good.
Looking like it.
That motherfucking tails again. Let's go. Shit.
I said, yo! Yo! You are not a killer. That ain't even half your type. Me and Mike picked to the league. What that mean? Dog gonna be fighting for his life, so come scrap with me. Come scrap with me. If you in the crib, we're bringing down glass. Like Shaq with me, and let me find out you tripping. Kid, I'll flip your cap like King Griffey and a threat to who? I don't play. I'm a sixer. I'll take the AI out when I grip the tray. I got two in the possible for you. Like we playing spades, but if I smack this joker down right now, the possible changed and kid. I just hope you ain't come rattle. You the type to scream out two touch, because you ain't playing tackle. Because you ain't playing tackle. This is factual. Bless you steady claiming about that scrap with you, but never show up with it. Like me and my old battles. Now let's set this straight. I'm not Aaron. I'll let it clap your kid like proud parents. They saying you're the best in the What? I'll let it clap your kid like proud parents. They saying you're the best in the league. Jada at the Oscars. I don't want to hear it. I'm seeing how you act different. And I'm seeing how you act different. I don't like the bad tensions. I'll let the whole mag go and reload the clip like the app tripping. I'm that with you. Lineage.
Hey, that was great.
Lineage, zoned in, focused. Let today be the day you decide to raise your voice. I'll sleep kid like melatonin. I'm the
That's child abuse.
Kid like melatonin. I'm the coldest. And y'all really thinking kid hard and can take ours. I got a team posted on the block, ready to catch a charge. That ain't nothing. Cold word Amber Alert.
What the fuck that mean?
They'll snatch kid up in public. No discussion. They'll snatch kid up in public.
Hold it down.
No discussions. I'm stoked for this. I had to accept it. Another shot to be aggressive towards this adolescent. I'm with that. Gun so big, the army asking where'd you get that. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. And kid a pit stop. This cowboy will get kid rocked. I hit a stop. He up at Heaven Gates happy as hell, thinking I missed the shot. When Castro hit my line with kid, I said for sure, bro, it's a go. But listen, after this one, everyone gonna turn down kid like, no, I ain't got no games on my phone.
Hey, yo, top of round one on you, kid. Let's get it.
It's Kid 918 versus Lineage. Battle for the ages. I said it's Kid 918 versus Lineage. Battle for the ages. Mention my white name, I'll turn to Will Smith and smack him on the stage quick. I ain't got a daughter yet, but I got a ratchet that I'm raising. Y'all got me like a bad plastic surgeon, because what's been implanted got me lacking any patience. And I'm bringing back some of the bars from our last battle that I like, man. This time I came with the right plan to bury royalty with this crown in my hand. Like, Tate, why you even battling me tonight, man? You should be behind the pre, being a hype man. Since y'all had your battle, you only proved me right, fam. He burned your stock. As soon as that pile lit, it changed your flight plan. I mean, you leaned on the pre, then Mike jacked his mic stand till he came back and Mike jacked your lifespan. The Glock popping. Before this match in, you'll be Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hit your rock bottom. No extra discipline, dad, but that pop drop him. Cannon take his head clean off. That shot crop him. I'll give you 24 seconds to run. After that, I'll let a shot clock him. Stop jocking. Wear a dress to his own wedding. You are not Rodman. If I keep airing this, your gun never gonna ring like John Stockton. He rep a different hood every week. He be block hopping. I say he rep a different hood every week. He be block hopping. But his time's up after a click like stopwatches. So you being in the hospital is inevitable. So go ahead and try me. You'll be hooked up to an IV, body bruised and battered. Yeah, it'll be so icy. In any weather, the gun might sing. I even got the tray on the snowman like the cover of Trapper Die 3.
Come on! Fuck that Young Jeezy shit. Okay. And I love it. Yeah. Hey, yo, hold it down. Let this man rap. Let him rap.
I even got the tray on the snowman like the cover of Trapper Die 3. The gun might ring. I'm two-player. I'm hiding a side piece.
Let this man rap.
I'm two-player. I'm hiding a side piece. I'll make sure y'all notified when I air it like a live stream. Deep down, you despise me, because I'm #1 ranked. You're like 19. They follow my lead. Just so you know off the bat, man, this just is my league.
Yo!
That was crazy.
Hold it down.
He don't have to try. He don't have to try. He's kid.
Come on. Hold it down. Let this man rap, man.
Our one-rounder gave you a big head, made you think you were the nicest. The worst part about that is you didn't even write it. And now you're switching teams before we hit the ring. I'm only referring to your sickness, G. If I say this guy is so ill, I caught him slipping before we entered the ring like Titus O'Neil. I caught him slipping before we entered the ring like Titus O'Neil. And our last battle, you said I'll wet kid up like skinny dipping. First off, pause that. With bars like that, he really tripping. And I may run with the arms out. You already know the kid is different. Like, should I stab him slowly or quickly stick him? I don't know. Either way, that's a split decision. And you said I'll be smoked out like Jimi Hendrix. Well, now my cig is lifting. Bullet in your eye. Now you're Scarlet Witch because you can't see, kid, and you're missing vision.
Stop bleeding.
Keep shooting. I got the extended clipping. I would pull your card, but with all them hospital visits, we know it's not mint condition. Just to paint a picture for y'all, he used to go to the hospital a lot. It kept him from showing up to battles. He was missing a lot. It's okay, Tate. You can give up now and enter your box. He's been fighting hard for his condition to stop for years. His body gonna thank me for digging his plot. Time.
Y'all clap it up, clap it up. Top of round 2 on you, Lineage. Let's cook.
Listen, Dayton, playing with you, that ain't in my best interest. I'm joining in the finals. You them cats holding down the benches, that's levels. And y'all like he's ahead of you in the rankings, I get it. And it's noted. But Castro, tell me this, when they ask you for a play, do they want Kid 918 or listen, I ain't even gonna hold you. Say, Kid, we already did this once, now we back at it. I was doing numbers on Dayton, teaching Kid mathematics. Now let me show you the ropes. Because what you doing ain't cutting it. The cloth different. Large extension, ready to unload on Kid like mom's is tripping. I'm on the gas. I'm on the gas. So try me, player. I'll yank it out the blazer, something big stashed. Homeless neighbor, you got the drive to be a Corvette. Homeless neighbor, you got the drive to be a Corvette. You just ain't cultivating. Don't debate me. The difference between us, kid, it's a landslide. You can get the crowd chuckling with your little punches, and it's dope. But I will blow this whole event up when I land mine. So what's the business, kid?
Come on.
So what's the business, kid? You not that interesting. I live the fifth and drop a body quick like gym memberships. I'm getting pissed. So what's the business, kid? You not that interesting. I live the fifth and drop a body quick like gym memberships. I'm getting pissed. So let's address the problem. Y'all saying Kid a target. Just know it's a different game when I grip the cartridge. Let's get to talking. Kid, I'll let it ring on your face like Dennis Rodman. So, I am a hellraiser.
You are.
And they making it a point to face me. Kid. Kid. We're taking battles with people that you can't beat. Because it ain't me. We are not in the same league. Wanna buzz across your top? Like Zangief, this man weak. Like Zangief, this man weak. I'm known to let it pill and get rid of Kid like Plan B. I'm known to let it pill and get rid of Kid like Plan B. This y'all's damn king. Funny how I beat you as royalty. Now I'm lineage, and you still barking up the wrong family tree. I'm a different breed. This clip will sing, equipped with ball heads. Mr. Clean, I flicked the beam. Red X on Kid, he missed the team. I lift and squeeze, oars on both sides. Pistol Pete, I ain't worried about you, kid. I ain't worried about you, kid. I raised you right. Once I'm through with you here, they ain't gonna be talking about your table rights. Time.
Battle. All right, Kid. Round 2 on you. Let's cook.
I'll give you more than you bargained for, like a bait and switch. You're an internet gangster. You point for the net like Jason Kidd. I'm the main event. Who you think you playing with? Y'all really think Tate is sick? Okay, he is. But you can't eat me. I'm a Muslim, and then his bacon strip. Go ahead, aim the SIG. You brought your girl to a shootout? That's dangerous. I'll let her for every shot you miss, like a game of pig. You minor league, stop trying me. That iron ring, straighten you out like ironing. Ironic I mentioned ironing when your face will be straight inside a T. They say I'm quiet? Please, if I am, you about to get killed quietly. They say I'm quiet? Please, if I am, you about to get killed quietly. I give you the work like I'm hiring, but when I fire ring. Dupree got you wrapped around his finger every time you engage like a diamond ring. Y'all attached to the hip. What I got attached to my hip, brother, ain't a Siamese. What I got attached to my hip, brother, ain't a Siamese. You always making depressed statuses on Facebook. You're in dire need of a diary. You always making depressed statuses on Facebook. You're in dire need of a diary. Watch back my footage. Realize I'm giving y'all a present in the future like a time machine. And at Tate, I might aim my sights. That stick with me always like some great advice. I can never stick with me always like some great advice. I can never claim you nice. You plain and I'm taking flight. I bring game every time like I'm at my friend's house to stay the night.
That's a kid. Hold it down, That's a kid.
Like I'm at my friend's house to stay the night. I'm back snapping, I'm Bane tonight. Bacon white, never stop pitching even though I could gain a strike. Tate is light, take your life, you will pay the price. After this, Sam won't be charging you, you will pay for price.
Wow. Talk that step down shit.
And of course I could get trade his life, but I ain't really trying to pay for fights like Dana White. Let me ask anybody, when the last time he shot at you? He be telling stories on the air like a podcaster. You shoot your shot at a girl and get blocked after. I'll be breaking through them walls like the shot master. But I ain't tripping. They thought they was gonna play with the GOAT, but they ain't pipping. With a blade in them, no setting screens, but I stay kicking. 2020, the year sucked, but it gave me great vision. I snake killing. You said you're fire in the ring like Kane's entrance. Well, I'm spitting in the ring like Triple H entrance.
Hold it down.
You stole, got locked up, caught up, you dumb as a fool. I have homies caused a scene in prison, so you get in trouble. The truth, they got the shank on them, like saying how you getting stuck in the shoe. This your last chance to show out. Don't book him again if he doesn't improve. Pistol, I stuck in the room, gun in my shoes, like a surgeon, how I'm in the cut with the tool. I remember when you said your second fave besides Dupree is me though. Now I don't make your list, please, bro. I underestimated you in our first battle because of your big ego. And I ran out of breath like every other bar. This time, I will breathe slow. Not hospitable. You're gonna need a hospital though once I spit these flows. You ain't gotta win a championship to see your whole team get rings, bro. What? And your depression after accepting this matchup will quickly grow. That spiral got this Christian off the bat like Tim Tebow. Remember this?
Hold it down, let him cook. Let this man cook. Let's get it.
Remember this? If your little niece keep talking, I'm lifting chrome. I ain't removing that rock from your organ when I'm putting an end to his kid niece tone.
Y'all clap it up, Top of round 3 on Lineage.
Hey, yo!
Hey,
This third round, we fixing to talk to Dayton with some real interest. He said he was going to Jason and take Tom. I don't get kids shot like school pictures. We move different. Yeah, we move different. The tool with me. Straps on both sides. Kid, I'm the new Blippy, so watch your tone. Put hands on kid. The Nina ain't wasting time with Dayton like she's fine alone. Now, I don't know who told you this, but you are not him. I'll sneak up on kid like a pop quiz. I'm really with it. I'll sneak up on kid like a pop quiz. Castro had me that out-of-town shooter. We just couldn't get it. So now he's giving me the top dog in his league, thinking he could be his Victor. Sweet, Castro. I like the way you do business, and I'll peep your tactics, kid. This just something you ain't rapping with, even on Christmas Eve. I'm all rapping, kid. You said I was going to come with nothing but name flips, huh? That's how you feel? You do not have to be a dick, kid. Bah! Now your name flip for real. After this live, his stock moving. Kid gonna be praying he got to me. But this release different. I'm Magic with the 9. Rashad Lewis. And this is exactly... Come on. That was Rashad Lewis. And this is exactly what I thought would happen. Another clean body. But a fan with a feud is stashed in a suit like Steve Harvey. I'm sorry. But a fan with a feud is stashed in a suit like Steve Harvey. I'm sorry you gotta see me again. I know this ain't the fairest fight, but if you get out of pocket, that's gonna be a scary sight. I'm gonna let them all go. I'm talking the first, last, and everything. I'm Barry White. Now how you supposed to be the best with that frail image? You be saying anything when you rap. Just praying that they'll listen. You are not the best. That's Big Cat, Pharrell Williams. And the huge space cat.
I'm happy, nigga. Let's go.
Pharrell Williams, there's a huge space gap between you and I. Dog thought he was safe till he euthanized. Chose to cross a nomad, crucified. I'm truly surprised. You thought you had this one in the bag, huh? That's dope, brother. I'm a known tucker. I'll raise the giant like Soul's mother. I'm cold, sucker. The giant like Soul's mother. I'm cold, sucker, and just know, Lineage, keep it with him. If he sees suspicion and pique his interest, I'll be on your corner, posted with a pole like your people's missing time.
Round three on you, kid. Let's cook. Wait for them pops. They come. Hold it down. It's that third.
Y'all really think Tate the nicest? He said he said something about SoulBody's mother, raising a giant. Well, I'm raising a giant like Big Show's mother. It's an actual giant, you know, not just somebody who's tall, like his name was actually a giant. Unbelievable. I could never diss this guy's wife. She be by his side at the battles, and I'm a nice guy, even though I expect it from you. Psych, I lied. If she might try to step in front of my nine, I'm letting it. I'm just kidding. I was telling the truth. Look, he made a GoFundMe.
Hold it down, hold it down.
He made a GoFundMe for my performance. For even thinking you're in my league, what kind of lines you snorting? At my battles, he be on my side while I'm performing. This guy's supportive. He already apologized for his talking online before this. He's a nice guy, so am I. But I don't hide behind a persona to try and ignore it. In person with his boys, he tries to seem more lit. In Messenger, he'll hit you up at like 9 in the morning, quoting your lines and enforcing that your life is important.
Ouch! Fake ones get him.
In our last battle, you said I'll jack, son, and slide out like moonwalkers. Fire. I'll leave you hanging off cam. Wait, hold up. Last battle, you said I'll jack, son, and slide out like moonwalkers. You use lines like that against me tonight, you gonna die twice. You'll need 2 coffins, 2 sparker. What I brought to the table, kicking like foosballing. You getting dragged for the cam. You RuPauling. My shot out of this world, I doom on you. Or we can throw a hand. Just swing looking shaky like a new golfer. You also said, I'll remind you of the Hardy Boys how I reach in the ring. You were looking for laughter. I should remind you of the Hardys, because I'm good with the ladder.
That's one.
I should remind you of the Hardys, because I'm good with the ladder. I mean, it's nothing to break the internet. I'm good with disaster. Said it's nothing to break the internet. I'm good with disaster.
Oh, because they're good with the disaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo! Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Okay. That was crazy. Keep going. Go. That's battle rap shit.
Yeah.
Your girl is the apple of your eye. I'll take a piece out. I'm looking to mack her. Get euthanized. You will die. Yeah,
go.
You will die. Get euthanized. Get a suit and tie. You'll be looking so dapper. I'm an author who make y'all book from my chapters. And you also said Pops put kid to sleep like a school night. I'll leave you hanging off cam like a boom mic. I'm too nice. You like. You don't move right. Kill you in the pre both tonight. That's 2 people in the same body like Moon Knight.
Tell that nigga get from over your shoulder. Tell that nigga get from over your shoulder.
You're nomads now. That's something I don't respect. The priest should fry you. You're Cassius, he's Julius Caesar. You stabbed him in the back just to get people behind you. And that tough guy yak, that's something that I'm seeing right through. I mean, you ain't shooting a gun if you banging a tray. Really, you're like chili, how you got beans inside you. Pause. Remember this? Remember this? I heard your song Cognac. It's so whack. Remember you got a status where you said you're styling the song, Drake stole that? I'm sure Drake is like, yo, with that flow, we will be throwing racks. Royalty dropped a new single. I gotta peep it. It's such a cold track. I tell the truth, no cap. I'll put rounds all over your body like it's mocap. I'll body every nomad. And after that smack, hold up, that's just the setup. I said, I'll body every nomad. And after that smack, better put me in a nomad. Looking back on everything he said, like, Dupree probably wrote that. I mean, Dupree re-entered, battled you, snatched his flow back, then walked all over you, treated you like a flow mat. And I'm still down with Spence. Got a plot to progress. You're supposed to spit to create distance to set you apart from the rest. You act like a genius, but Dupree lyrics you're robbing for cred. You need to check the slogan for smack. We're trying to copy respect. I want to pop this tech and remove the thoughts in your head, then let your brain get passed around, because that would be the first time your own thoughts have been spread. Wait, you might as well be a perfect driver, because you're not gonna wreck. Or maybe you're like Redman for how tightly you be rocking with meth. Honestly, y'all can have what I talk on the net. I talk when it matters, so it better be with all due respect when you talk to a vet. I'll start stomping your chest for trying to lock with the best. Soon as Castro and SoulBody inserted the quarter, you and God might as well have been calling collect. That was crazy. What? Let me run that back. I said, y'all can have all that talk on the net. I talk when it matters, so it better be with all due respect when you talk to a vet. I'll start stomping your chest for trying to lock with the best. Soon as Castro and SoulBody inserted the quarter, you and God might as well have been calling collect. What? Still crazy the second time. You and God might as well have been calling collect. Like a Michael Jackson reenactment, I promise you do not want to flex. Y'all catch that? I said, like a Michael Jackson reenactment, I promise you do not want to flex. American Horror Story Season 1. Tape, before these clips were aired, you were already dead.
Y'all clap it up.
Alright, man. I'm gonna pass it off, you know what I'm saying? To my first motherfucking judge, special guest, Mario Popeye. Which one y'all wanna go first, man? Who wanna speak first?
Okay,
Alright, Popeye in the building, make some noise. Alright, man, first off, respect to these two MCs, because it is hard to get up here and perform to the ability that they do for you all, you know what I'm saying? But, so for that first round, it was like so much of a starter rhythm for both of y'all. And I definitely, like, there was so much wordplay over here, but there was so much charisma and styling over here, bro, like in that first round. So I had that as a clear-cut tie for both of y'all. Couldn't even pick nobody. That second round, it was like, you know, you was working through it, you know what I'm saying, and punching your way through it, like, but you were also, like, trying just a little bit way too hard for it to hit, and you edged it by just a little bit because he was still on your ass like a shark with, like it's the charisma. Bro, you can't, you know what I'm saying? So, but I had you edging that second, you know what I'm saying? And the third, you choked, bro, like a little bit and had to get back, like, you know what I'm saying, with the BM. And then you stayed on your shit, and you know what I'm saying? So I had you with the third, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was a clear-cut tie all the way down the middle, you see what I'm saying? Nobody in the first round, both was good. Like, you the second and you the third.
I'm a draw. Hey, hold it down, let us get it. Hold it down.
Hey, yo, hold it down, man. Like I said, we trying to crown the king. Hold it down.
I don't like the song because I'm Lineage 2-1.
You want to say your piece real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk. I just don't like holding the mic.
Oh, man, you got a big voice and shit, you know what I mean? Come on.
Yo, we had a hard time doing this one because you rap long in your first.
but you rap good in your first. Also thought you took a long time to heat up. But I had you win in the first. I had him win in the second, that's what we had a debate about because they was going hard about the second. I thought the charisma hit. He felt it was a little bit too much. I thought the shit looked good from my angle. You know what I'm saying? And you did choke, you stumbled a little bit, and you rapped long again in the third, which we got to penalize you for the second time. So I had Lineage win.